Hello class, good afternoon. So this afternoon we'll talk about interpreting music with texture and harmony. So when you say texture, it simply refers to the layers of music that can be heard when a song is played. The texture of music can be monophonic, homophonic, or polyphonic. When you say monophonic, from the word mono, which means one or simple, it is heard when a single melody is sung or played without accompaniment or background music or any other added parts. So I will repeat. When you say monophonic, heard when a single melody is sung or played without accompaniment, background music, without accompaniment or background music. Next is an example of this one is a cappella. So a cappella, which is solo or group singing without instrumental accompaniment, is an example of monophonic. Next is homophonic. When you say homo, that means the same or equal. So it refers to a main melody that is accompanied by musical instrument. It is the most common texture heard today. So homophonic refers to a main melody that is accompanied by musical instrument. And when you say polyphonic, it refers, when you say poly means many. So polyphonic texture refers to a musical composition where more than one independent melodic lines are sung or played. Example of this is round song. It is it is performed with one melody but two or more performers or voices are singing at different times, thus producing three layers when all three sings together. So that is round song. So next is harmony. When you say harmony, this is blending together of multiple pitches or the sound of two or more notes played at the same time. Homophonic and polyphonic texture have harmony. So just like when two people are singing or they have duet, so there must be harmony. Now let's proceed to triad. A triad is a chord. So a triad is a chord that has three notes that can be stacked vertically in thirds. So a triad is also called the basic chord of a scale. A major triad is made by taking a key note or root and combining it with a major third note and a perfect fifth note. So first example of triad is tonic triad, which means that a chord of three notes with the lowest note is the key note plus the third note and the fifth degrees symbolizes by Roman numeral 1. For example, in this picture, this is C major scale. So it means that the lowest note is C. So it means that the lowest note is C, the root is C. The next is the third and the fifth degrees. So after C, you will count the space and lines. So C, then space, that is C, 1 for C, then space, that is 2. Then another line, that is and that is the third degree, then space, that is the fourth degree, and line, that is the fifth degree. So that is tonic triad. From the lowest note, okay, then the third degree and fifth degrees. So next is the subdominant triad. It is the triad below the tonic. It is symbolized by the Roman numeral 4, or the fourth degree or tone from the tonic. The subdominant triad of C major scale is F A C. So if you will okay, compare this one. So based on the tonic triad, so this space is the fourth degree. So this one is the fourth degree of the tonic, or from the tonic. So next is the third degree. So if this is the fourth, then you will count it as 1. 1, then line, that is 2, and 3, that is third degree. Then line, which is 4, then the space, which is 5, and that is the subdominant triad. Next is the dominant triad, that is built upon the dominant or the fifth tone in this scale. It is symbolizes by the Roman numeral 5. So fifth scale. So one below, one for the line, which is the C note, then space, that is 2, then line, that is 3, then space, that is 4, then line, which is the root, that is the fourth, okay, or the fifth tone in the scale. So that is the fifth tone, this root or the line here. So next is the third and the fifth. So as you count from the line 1, 2, 3, so the next line is the third, and that is third, then count again third, fourth, fifth, and the next line is the fifth degree. So that is the dominant triad. So you can see here the tonic, the dominant, and subdominant. You can see their difference. This is the tonic, since this is C major scale, so the root of the tonic is in C. And the root of the dominant is the fourth degree from the tonic, which is this one. Then next, the root of the subdominant is fourth degree. So those are the different of the three.